Alright, on previous video I did, someone asked me how do I do maintenance on my Honda HRX 217, and I was just telling them it's typical oil change and like any other mower, but they were wondering what kind of blades I use. Well, I only use the original Honda replacement parts. Today I'm just going to show you how I do a quick blade change. Nothing too complicated. First off, you know you gotta have your correct socket and socket wrench or whatever tool you feel comfortable for removing just the two bolts at the bottom. First things first, for all the safety salads, you know you gotta, anytime dealing with maintenance, it's safe to always remove the hood from the spark plug. I always just turn mine up like that, make sure the rubber gasket's clear. That way you can't get any spark from the engine, and the blade can't turn over, and the engine can't turn over. Second, I just flip the mower, and it's designed for no gas spills and no oil spills. If you flip it on the side with the facing the air filter up, never face it with the air filter down. You're gonna have big problems if you do. And the second, after that, I have a blade stop. Homemade blade stop, which comes in handy. And you have two bolts, one right here and one on the other side. There's a one bolt in the middle. That's the one you do not touch. That is for the blade, the spindle itself, where the blade attaches to the prop arms. First thing I do is get the blade stopped in a good spot where it won't move, and then I break the bolts free. They should come free easy, pretty effortlessly, because when I put them back on, I usually swap my blades and have another set that's already pre-sharpened. Well, with this mower, that's not the case, because this is a newer mower, and I hadn't purchased a set of backup blades until recently. What you want to do is back these two bolts off at an equal pace. That way it comes off nice and clean. Y'all are noticing I am a big Braves fan. I know they come out of nowhere, but I mean, we're killing it this year. If this bolt's getting ready to come out, be careful not to drop your washers and your bolts in your grass. You might not can find them. Typically, most people do this on the concrete, but back here where my shed is at, this is where I usually tend to do most of my maintenance at, due to lack of space. Next thing is, just pull your replacement blades out of the box. Get ready to use right out of the box. Some people like to sharpen them. You can. I, for one, don't really care right away, because I'm going to take them off in about another 2 weeks anyway, and give them a good file down anyway, and I'll show you how I do that as well. But anyhow, what you want to do is you want to put this back on in the same position as what you had this on. Sometimes people, I like to mark mine. I have it marked these, but when you take them off, you want to make sure that you're putting them back in the same position, the same position as the other that you had on previously. You don't want to have your blade on upside down. That could be a little bit ugly when you go mow and the grass is shredded. What I'd like to do next is just go ahead and start threading the first hole a little bit here. That way I get the hole lined up and I take the second bolt and do the same. What I like to do is just tighten them down by hand as much as possible until I get ready to tighten them down all the way to where they're completely tight. Again, this is not a how-to video, this is a how I do video. Everybody has their own way. You do what works for you. Okay, congratulations, you finally made YouTube. She just let me know she's gonna bring back some dinner while she's off to the gym. Or while she's out to the gym. She's very shy and bashful. I don't blame her, I wouldn't want to be on YouTube either. I'm still not comfortable talking to this camera. Well, now that they're hand tight, what you want to do is remove all obstacles and turn your mower back over. After doing so, you want to reapply that rubber boot and connection to your spark plug. Alright, just as simple as that. Easy, quick blade change. I would show you how I file down my blades. Everyone's seen that before. There's no need. Everybody has their own special tools, unique way. I just do mine as simple as possible using a angle grinder, and just file off a little bit at a time, and then I make sure that the blades are balanced. I took an equal amount of material off each side of the blade, so therefore it's not throwing the motor off, or the mower off. You can actually feel it and see it in the performance of the mower, and it can do damage to your mower if you have an uneven blade given time. Thanks for watching. See you next video.